Hello, Matt. It's nice to see your face. I'm already at the village. I'm just taking a walk around. Let me walk around my father's compound with you. It's a bright and sunny day over here. Nature. It's so fresh out here. And this is the scent leaf. The scent leaf. It's a very, very important herb. It's part of our diabetes ingredients. And then the bitter leaf. This is the bitter leaf. I'm showing you all this in my father's compound. It's full of so many herbs. This is the bitter leaf. And this is Ewayaju. This is Ewayaju. This one. It's nice showing you around. You see, as you can see, it's all herbs and fruits. And here, this is the plantain leaf. This is how it looks. I don't know if it's over there in Canada. This is the plantain leaf. Okay, and I have the bitter berry over here, and it looks like this. This leaf is still very young. The bitter berry, that's for the diabetes as well. And we have soursop, the soursop tree over outside. I'm at Oyo State, in the compound of my father. He was a great traditional medicine man, and I'm glad he's my father, because through him I grew up knowing nature, and I fell in love with nature. I know that nature gives us healing, nature gives us a cure, nature gives us prevention. You know, with nature there's no illness that cannot be cured, no illness. And right behind me I have the soursop tree, the amazing soursop tree. You know, here it is. This is the soursop tree, and if you spot over here, you would see a fruit. So this is the soursop tree, and not some soursop juice that is being sent over at the Western world. This is original of it, and it's one of the most important ingredients for the cancer therapy. It is highly important. The leaves are used, the stems are used, and of course the root of the tree is very important. So I have this over here, and it's nice to share this information with you. When I go to nature, I'm so glad I can be able to reach out to people, and most especially you, Matt. You have really inspired me the more, and I'm glad that we're in connection, you know, and together we will return the people back to nature. It is hard time that the people realize that only true health is gotten from nature. And it pleases me to tell you that these plants that you see, they are living vessels, and they hear, they understand, not the language of everyone, but the language of most people. They understand. And I can tell you that when you don't just go there and cut off a stick of a medicinal plant. You speak to it. You tell it the purpose for taking it off. That's where the healing benefits, the healing power comes in. You know, the researchers can tell you that plant ingredients are really good, tell you a laboratory conclusion. But I'm telling you from traditional medicine experience, from being the third generation of traditional practitioners over here in Yorubaland, we've known, you know, that these plants are living vessels, and they listen, they hear the plea of those who comes to them, they hear the appeasement of those who comes to them. And as you do this, you are drawing out the healing benefits, and the living part of the plant is transferred over to the therapy. That is why we are different from everybody. That is why we are doing this. That is why we know, and of course with the testimonies coming in, we know that nature truly heals. It's a privilege to do this. And I also have the yohimbe roots in the house. You know, I met my dad. I was already prepared it for some people who came to him. The yohimbe roots, that is the manpower therapy. The manpower therapy for erectile dysfunction, for low libido, for weak erection, and everything related to sexual performance. It is so good. As you can see, I'm already sweating. I've had my shot of the agbo this morning. The agbo comprises of so many things. It is really good. It is really healthy. I say go on drlaguda.com and see what we have to offer. Nature is the healing of all people. Thank you. Ciao.